We're back with another episode, you guys. And someone asked me if I can explain or demonstrate how to drive an SUV from someone who's used to driving a sedan. And that was me a few years ago. I used to have a Honda Accord up until I got the passport. And it really is no major difference. The only difference is taking turns a lot. Bro, what are you doing, my guy? The speed limit's 30. And then you're braking for what? What are you braking for? The major difference between driving an SUV and driving a sedan is that the sedan obviously is smaller. An SUV cannot take certain turns as well as a sedan will, and it's because the sedan is lower to the ground. So if you are driving at a higher speed and you turn your car, or you're on ramps, or you know what I'm saying, different things like that, your vehicle will then start to tilt and lift over and shift, and you gotta have to control it and slow down. That's really the only major difference. Obviously, not all, but most trucks have bigger engines than some sedans, so you probably will burn a lot more on gas. You also will have a lot more space. And then when it comes to parallel parking, that would be probably your major difference, is parking, because you have more space now to put the back of that butt in there. One thing that I love and that I notice about driving a truck versus a sedan is when you're driving a truck, you sit up high, so you can see different things happening before people who are in a lower sedan can see them. So if you find driving an SUV to be difficult, or like a bigger van, or if you're used to driving a sedan and you now have an SUV and you want to get used to it, I would just say take it on a joyride. Go outside and drive your vehicle. Don't be an NPC. Don't go out there and start blocking traffic and doing dumb stuff. Go to places that no one is and drive your vehicle. Get used to it. The easiest way to learn how to drive an SUV is to drive one. Literally. Just drive it. Take it for a spin and drive it. The more you drive it, the more comfortable you will be in it. The less you drive it, the less comfortable you will be in it. It is that simple. Some of them might accelerate a little faster than a typical sedan because of the engine. They're a lot bigger, so it's gonna take up more space, obviously. So maneuvering through traffic becomes a little bit more difficult because you have an SUV. This is the example I was talking about when I said the curves. Now obviously I'm not going that fast, but like if you're going about 40, 50, 60 on here, you're gonna have to slow down or your truck will tip over. Same thing here. You see how we went from this turn to that turn? You know what I'm saying? That is a little bit difficult to do at a certain speed in a truck. That's all I'm saying. So like I said, practice makes perfect when it comes to you trying to go from a sedan to an SUV. Please do not be like these two people up here. All they've been doing is pressing their brakes and driving slow as hell, and I've been ready to go around them, but I'm just chilling. So when it comes to going from a sedan to an SUV, you just want to go out there and get practice. Don't hit your brakes for no reason. Don't overly hit the gas for no reason because of the truck. Don't do anything that's extra special. Besides, pay more attention, because you're gonna have a little bit more blind spots because you're up high. You're not gonna be able to see certain things. That is it. One thing I also want you guys to realize is when you're, come on, bro, y'all see what I mean? I want to go around this person. When you are going a faster distance in a truck, it takes you a longer time to slow down. Obviously, that is physics. So when you are in a truck, you got to remember, you're not going to be able to brake as fast as someone in a car. So when y'all see me do those videos and I'm cutting up with other cars, I have to realize that yes, they might be able to stop on a dime a lot faster than I can. I also do take care of my vehicle and take care of my brakes and all of that stuff, so that allows you to be more prepared for anything happening. But y'all are blowing mine. They're going 18 miles per hour. The speed limit is 25. Braking. Why are you braking? Get off your... So control your vehicle. Don't do anything crazy. Just realize that I have something that's bigger. It's gonna take a lot more space. My turns need to be a little bit more wider. They have to be a little bit more slower. Look, what did I say? guy in the Cybertruck was texting instead of moving forward at a light. Been told y'all, stop getting on your phones when you go to a red light. So I hope that helps. If you want to learn how to go from a sedan to SUV and not have any issues, just drive your vehicle and go get some practice. And I promise you, you'll be perfectly fine. Be careful when you're making turns, be careful when you're maneuvering, and you'll start to get a feel for the vehicle. The more you drive it, the more you'll get comfortable in it, the more you'll understand it, the more your vehicle will like you and take care of you. You gotta take care of this baby, you feel me? I can't be disrespectful to y'all vehicles, keeping it all dirty, doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff, not taking care of it, leaving your tank on E and not putting gas on it because you know you're not going a couple miles. Y'all gotta stop doing that stuff. Let me turn on red, my ass. You see how I just finessed that? Because I know my truck. I know the size of it. I know what I can fit in, and I know what I can't fit in. I hope that makes sense for you guys. But if that didn't, let me leave you some comments, and I'll try to do another video if it doesn't. But I'm out.